Is your phone storage filled up with endless pictures of your cat? Is your cat's photo the wallpaper on every device you own? Do you get excited about unboxing cat toys and scratchers more than buying things for yourself or your home? And do you often find yourself bringing the conversation back to your feline friend? If so, you may have wondered, do cats get as attached to their humans as we do to them? The good news is, they absolutely do. Cats can become just as fixated on their humans as we are on them. From scent marking to gift-giving and tail twirling, cats have their own special ways of showing affection. In this video, we're going to look at 8 signs that show your cat is head over paws in love with you. Before we jump into it, don't forget to subscribe to our channel and click the notification bell to ensure you don't miss any of our future videos. Sign 1. The cat belly display. When your cat sees you coming, do they roll onto their back and show off their belly? Many cat owners think this is an invitation for a belly rub. But if you've ever tried rubbing it, you might have been surprised by a sudden wave of claws and teeth, quickly letting you know to back off. So why does your cat expose their belly if they don't want you to touch it? The secret lies in understanding just how vulnerable this part of their body is. Your cat's tummy protects their most fragile organs, and it's one of the most sensitive areas for them. For some cats, touching their belly can even be uncomfortable or painful. In the wild, a cat would never show its belly to a predator or another animal unless they felt completely safe. When your cat shows you this vulnerable area, they're saying, "I trust you." It's one of the highest compliments in the cat world, a way of saying they feel secure and protected with you. Even though you might want to give that soft belly a rub, it's often best to simply appreciate the gesture for what it is, a sign of deep affection and trust. Sign 2. The belly rub exception. Some of you may be puzzled after hearing the previous section, especially if your cat actually enjoys belly rubs. So what's going on? There's a logical explanation. While it's true that most cats are protective of their bellies and won't tolerate being touched, some cats do like having their tummies rubbed. But here's the key. These cats usually only allow belly rubs if they have an exceptionally close bond with their human. If your cat rolls over and invites you to rub their belly, it's a clear sign they trust you fully and feel incredibly safe with you. It's a rare and special privilege, one that shows your cat is truly fond of you. So if your cat enjoys belly rubs, consider yourself fortunate, as it means your relationship with them is very strong and unique. Sign 3. The whisker focus. Most cat owners don't think much about their cat's whiskers, often assuming they're just long, sensitive hairs. However, whiskers are much more than that. They're highly specialized, movable sensors that reveal a lot about your cat's mood and attention. Whiskers aren't just for decoration. They play an essential role in your cat's sensory perception. When a cat's whiskers are pulled back against its face, it's a clear signal that they're feeling scared, anxious, or upset. But if their whiskers are relaxed and slightly drooping, it generally means they are happy and at ease. However, there's something even more interesting about whiskers. When they're pointed forward, it shows that your cat is highly focused on something. This forward position suggests that your cat is fully engaged, whether they're in hunting mode, filled with curiosity, or concentrating on something that fascinates them. Here's the heartwarming part. If you often see your cat's whiskers pointed directly at you, it's a sign that they are intently focused on you. In the world of cats, this level of focus is akin to obsession. Your cat is not just aware of your presence. They're completely attuned to you, which shows how much they care and how significant you are to them. Sign 4. The morning weave. We've all been there. You're rushing out the door, and suddenly your cat chooses that exact moment to weave around your legs, rubbing against your ankles and purring. Are they trying to trip you? Not at all. Even though their timing isn't always ideal, your cat is actually showing affection in a very cat-like way. When your cat rubs their face and body against your skin or clothes, they're doing more than just playing. They're marking you as theirs. Cats have special glands in their cheeks that release pheromones, which are unique scents used to identify members of their social group. By rubbing against you, your cat is leaving their scent on you, marking you as a member of their family. Sign 5. The tail twirl, a cat's version of a hug. As your cat rubs against you, you might notice them doing something even more endearing, twirling their tail around your legs. This cute behavior is much more than just a quirk. It's your cat's unique way of expressing closeness, almost like giving you a hug. Unlike humans, cats don't have the ability to hold or grasp things with their paws, and they've learned that most humans don't appreciate a gentle nibble on the fingers. To make up for this, your cat uses their tail. In the wild, cats use their tails for balance and communication, but in your home, they use it as a way to bond with you. When your cat wraps their tail around your leg, it's like a warm embrace. A gentle, loving gesture that says, "You matter to me." This behavior is also a sign of trust. A cat's tail is one of its most vulnerable and expressive body parts, so when they choose to wrap it around you, it means they feel secure and safe in your presence. Sign 6. The trusting nap. Cats are famous for their ability to sleep almost anywhere, and it's no surprise since they can sleep for up to 16 hours a day, about twice the amount of sleep a human gets. However, what you may not realize is that when your cat chooses to nap near you, it's a strong sign of trust. In the wild, cats are both hunters and prey, which makes them naturally cautious and always on alert for potential threats. Because of this, they've developed a tendency to hide when they want to sleep, as it's a vulnerable time for them. When a cat curls up and dozes off near you, it's a sign that they trust you deeply. Your presence makes them feel safe enough to let their guard down, trusting that you'll protect them if any danger arises. This behavior is a powerful sign that your cat views you as their protector, someone they can rely on without question. Sign 7. The not-so-great gift. Let's be honest, cats aren't exactly known for giving the best gifts. Unlike a friend who might bring you a bottle of wine or a box of chocolates, your cat's gifts are typically less appealing. Whether it's a dead mouse, a half-alive bird, or some other poor creature, these offerings may leave you feeling less than thankful. But before you brush off these gifts, it's important to understand the meaning behind them. In the wild, feral cats live in colonies around shared resources like food and shelter. In these groups, cats have been observed bringing food to others who can't hunt for themselves, like injured cats or mothers with kittens. This behavior is a way for cats to care for their community. When your outdoor cat brings you a dead or dying animal, they're following this same instinct. They see you as part of their family, someone they care for and want to provide for. In your cat's mind, they're doing you a favor by bringing you food, no matter how unappetizing it may seem to you. Your cat is expressing their care and concern for you in the only way they know how, by sharing what they consider valuable resources. So it's essential to appreciate the thought behind the gesture. Sign 8. The purr of connection. You probably already know that a cat's purr is often a sign of happiness, but that's not the whole story. Cats also purr when they're feeling sad, in pain, or even nearing the end of their lives. Curiously, they might also purr when they're close to other cats who are sick or injured. This has confused many people, but scientists now believe that purring is more complex than a simple expression of contentment. Purring is thought to be a social signal, a way for cats to communicate their need for love, comfort, and companionship. It's a tool they use to bond with others, whether they're seeking comfort or offering it. When your cat purrs around you, they aren't just saying they're happy. They're expressing affection and a desire for connection. It's as if they're telling you, "I love you, and I hope you love me too." When they purr, your cat is reaching out for emotional support and connection.